Alright, so currently me and Hayden are headed to this spot that he scouted out on Google Maps. It looks pretty decent for smooth greens. We're kind of going on a wild goose chase here though. Oh, and there's some deer right there.
That's cool.
But it's about a little bit below 50 degrees. It hasn't rained in a little while. It's not supposed to rain for a while though, and since it's the end of the season, we're running out of time to herp. We thought we'd just give it a shot this morning anyway, since we don't have practice or anything. So we'll be there in a few minutes. Hopefully it goes well, but if it doesn't, we won't be surprised either. But yeah, so I guess we'll see you next when we hopefully have a snake. Alright guys, you're not going to believe this. We've been here for 5 minutes. We flipped a few things, and Hayden already just flipped this little gorgeous smooth green snake, dude. I mean, I didn't get the catch on camera, but we were freaking out. Oh my gosh. We've been here for 5 minutes. I've been wanting to find one. We both been wanting to find one of these so bad. I hadn't seen them before, but it was a while ago, but they got away, and like it was kind of before we had herped a lot too. But look at that guy. We're gonna definitely try to get some pictures. It's 10 in the morning. It's pretty cool out here. Oh my gosh, we were so stoked. I didn't record until we kind of calmed down, but look at that snake, man. 5 minutes, and well, we have a spot now.
Yeah.
Let's go. All right, we'll get some more video in a bit, and we're gonna take some pictures, and then after a little bit we will release him. But we're so stoked. Worth it coming. We didn't have high expectations, but here we go. Already got one. Alright, so we're currently taking pictures of it on this stump right here, trying to get a few good ones. But yeah, it's 50 degrees, it's in October, and at least most herpers and ones that are a lot more experienced than us normally don't try for smooth greens in October, but I mean, we're running out of chances. We thought we'd give it a shot, and it paid off. We might have just got super lucky with this one, but I mean, we're still going to keep looking for a while. We're about to let this guy go. So, do you just want to release it under the rock, I guess, now?
Good.
Alright. Here's one last look at it.
Also look at the belly on that.
Yeah, it's just super white belly, and wow. I'm just going to set it back here.
Alright, goose right at this corner.
Man, and there it goes. That is so sick. We're going to keep on moving, and hopefully our luck will continue. Here's a little look at kind of where we've been. Well, we haven't been there yet, but that's where we found the smooth green, up over there in that direction. But we're just looking around here. We're kind of just following where the stream would be if there was water, because that's where it's the most wet. But it's been a little over an hour since we found anything. We're still going to keep looking for a while, and then after a while, if we don't find anything else, then we might hit another spot on the way home. But yeah, it's nice scenery. Alright, so we were pulling up on almost 2 hours since we saw the last one, and me and Hayden we were a little ways apart. We had to find each other, but I flipped this guy right here. So it just looks so nice. Like, look at that, shiny green. The bottom is just bright white underneath. I'll show you in a minute, but just check that dude out. He was kind of covered in dirt when I first caught him, but it just came right off. They're so smooth, I mean, hence the name, obviously. But we'll probably still keep looking for a little bit then. Just got some more hope. We've been seeing quite a few snake skins. Most of them looked like smooth green, at least the ones that were identifiable, but look at that. Trying to sway a little bit there. Like he's a tree branch. That's so cool. He's getting ready to get on the move. I'll record him until he starts getting too close. Alright, so I had to pause the video real quick because we had to try to find where he was. He was still within just a few feet of us. after he took off, but he blends in so well. Even with a lot of the grass turning to brown now at the end of the year, he still blended in so well. And they're pretty quick, and since they're thin, they're kind of hard to see. But there's another look at the, I'll try to get a look at the belly here. Look how bright white that is. All right, but yeah, it just looks like such a perfect snake, that green and white. But we're gonna release it in a little bit, keep on looking, but we're so glad how today went. All right, so is this rock right here. We'll just set it down on the side, and there it goes. Gotta keep on moving. All right, so me and Hayden are headed back home. Probably gonna snag some food on the way home, but we're pretty happy with how today went. We were probably out there for like 3 hours? 2.5 hours, and pulled 2 smooth green snakes, which was a lifer for both of us to catch. But yeah, so we're happy with that. We didn't have high expectations, as I said earlier, but successful day. I mean, I think I'll probably put a few miscellaneous clips in after this from a few herps in the future, just make the video a little bit longer. But yeah, 2 smooth greens, heading home, but it was a good day. All right, so yesterday I got those smooth green snakes that you saw. Today I have just like an hour. I'm at this lake. You can't see it right now, but it's behind that grass. Well, there's just quite a few like rocks and concrete and logs to flip here. And I'm with Callie, my sister, checking it out. And I lifted up that little log just to be able to flip the big one, but then she spotted this plains garter snake. It's not very ideal for flipping, like it's almost midday, but I had some time, thought I'd try. But yeah, pretty cool. Able to find something at least, but there's still quite a bit more we'll be able to flip, but just gonna let it go back under its log and we'll keep looking. All right, so we flipped a few more rocks. It's only been 5 minutes since that last video, and we have 4 more right here. I don't know if I mentioned this yet, but this was a spot in the beginning of the year where I flipped like 25 in an hour. So obviously I know they're here, but we found 5 already. This is only like my 2nd or 3rd time coming here this year, but I don't want to disturb it too much so that they still live here. But yeah, just look at those. These are the 2 bigger ones. Oh. And then here's one of the smaller ones right here. This one's tiny. But all 4 plains garter snakes. We'll release them here in a minute. I'll probably film that. But they were all just within probably 10 square feet of each other. There's just lots of concrete to flip. Alright, so Kylie's gonna release the smallest one under that rock. That's the one we flipped it under. I guess it's going a different way, but that's okay. Then the biggest one and the other small one, oh, they were under this rock right here. Okay, there's the biggest one, and there's the other small one. And this other pretty big one was over here. There they go. So we're on the other side of the lake now. Flipped this rock right here, and then I saw these 2, I think there's 2 of them, 2 snake sheds. And then I saw the snake that was right down there. But Callie is holding it right now. Another plains garter. Freshly shed, except it has this recent injury on its tail. Let's get its focus. It's just, yeah, so I mean, I don't know what happened, but it'll definitely be okay. I'm just gonna set the rock back. Oh, perfect. And then, Kyle, you wanna release it?
Yes.
And there it goes. I'm hoping to eventually find another bull snake before the season ends, because I haven't seen one of those in a while, but we'll see. Alright, Callie caught this one right here. Pretty small, has kind of darker orange, and so it's gonna shed somewhat soon, but I think that's number 7. But yeah, number 7. Just gonna let it go again. And adios. Okay, he's going under that rock, but that's alright. Alright, so I think that's gonna be it for this video. 9 snakes in total, 2 smooth greens and the 7 plains garters. 9 snakes in 10 minutes, that's pretty good. But yeah, me and Hayden had a blast finding those smooth greens. We're glad we have a spot for that now. We're just trying to get out and herp as much as possible now before the season ends. But other than that, I'll see you in the next video. If you're still watching, thanks. And if you want to subscribe, then subscribe. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.